I'm getting smarter just thinking about it. Politics, sports, your mama, whatever. The Smartest Dumb People podcast cover everything. With Anthony That Dude Johnson and special guests, you're about to learn everything you need to know about everything you need to know. Man, I even had to buy a new pair of glasses after watching the show. So yeah, make sure y'all channel, make sure y'all doing it on Facebook, Instagram. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. So stop wasting your time watching other podcasts. It's the only one you need.
Yo, what's up? At the hottest podcast in the city, the smartest dumb people. I'm here with my nigga, That Dude Johnson. You know what I'm saying? We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Y'all tune in every week or every time. Hit the like button, subscribe, do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, share, tell your people about it. Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb people.
See, man, when you get that type of money, he literally sing with other people. So, like, this was a story.
This is the best podcast in the city.
Thank you.
I'm not pandering.
You know what I'm saying? And they take vocals and, script and they...
That's how I'm living on Tupac.
You're a real hustler, huh? That's pretty neat. Into it.
But I also met
Team, they know she likes to go outside, play soccer by herself. We have to... Team all the way. It's more than enough female. Right. Make sure... I want to change it like Snoop Dogg. He's an icon in all facets of life. The most biggest icon in the world. But
I feel like they cheat stupid. They gonna get caught. Yeah, they cheat with their dick like we cheat with our mind. I feel like women.
No more. But before I let you explain that, I want to show a little clip of a little monster.
I'm on Pandora, YouTube. I'm on the students and everybody. Carl.
I'm trying to find.
It is what it is. Finally, we went to White Camp.
There's two cats. No, you can hustle them anyway. There's two cats in high school.
This is the coldest fucking thing that's going on, Wall. These the realest niggas out
Yeah, you already know.
Like, for real, like, this.
God, I go off the mentality of the woman. And I know if I know my woman. Smart dummy! Let's go! Welcome. This is the Smartest Dumb People, and I'm the host, Anthony That Dude Johnson. And always, it's going to be somebody at the table with me. Today, we got Big Frank in the building. Borrow T. What's going on, Borrow?
What's good?
What up?
Can you hear
What's
me?
going on? What's going on? What's up, Frank?
All right, good. Another day. So let's start. This is Tap In Tuesday. It's been a hell of a week, and it's only been 2 days. How your week been going, Frank?
Shit, it's been cool. My birthday was just Sunday, so, I'm 45 now.
Happy belated, my brother.
Happy birthday, for sure.
Brothers. Besides that, like you said, the week just started, life be life, but shit, keep going.
What'd you do for your birthday?
Shit, man, I had it smooth. I didn't do nothing.
You didn't go out
I hung
on
with some people, like family type shit. I got to see all my kids, my grandkids, so.
You got grandkids?
Yeah, man, my grandson about to be 5 this year.
No shit. He a
So-
grandpa. I didn't know that.
That's dope. Salute. That's dope.
It was simple and sweet.
Carl, you a grandpa, ain't you?
No.
No shit.
No, I ain't no grandpa. I'm old enough to be a grandpa. I'm about 3 years older than Frank.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to spoil the shit out of my grandchild. I'm going to tell you that right now. When I have a grandkid, I promise you I'm going to spoil the shit out of him. And I want to be with him all the time. Because I want to get him the life that my parents didn't give me. When it came to, like, my kids, they know their grandparents, they fuck with their grandparents, but they ain't as close as I would like them to be. You know what I'm saying?
Here.
Yeah. So for me, as a grandpa, I'm going to be pawpaw for real. I'm going to be that motherfucker that you can call. I'm going to be that motherfucker that you can spit out my house on the weekends. You remember how we used to do with pawpaw, Carl? Like,
Yeah. No. Salute. Matter of fact, salute to my mama. She's a great grandma, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's get to the show, man.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
How's y'all mentals, man?
That's a good question, Frank.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked.
Oh, that's good. Great.
How was y'all mentals? Shit.
I'll let Carl go first. He the one that went through some shit recently.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I'm rocking at about 50%. Good, bad. Always look forward to doing the show. Get to express myself. Get to talk with some of the people I love. You, my relative. I appreciate having this time and have these discussions. Is very important to me because I get to unwind, let my hair down. I'm at 50% though. I'm at 50%. I'm working to 100 though. I'm gonna get there,
You'll
Frank.
get there.
I like I said, I can speak for myself. Went through some recent shit at my job. Car broke down. Like I just was going through stuff. I tell people all the time, like I really didn't know what depression was until I was forced to sit in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing well mentally, but it still doesn't change the fact that when the lights go off and when Frank go home and I'm dealing with my own brain, that's another thing when it comes to the mental. When you get time to sit and think to yourself and the noise stop, is when that shit really start to fuck with you. You start to really start thinking about the things that's going bad in your friend in life. So yes, this stuff, this vibe helped. But at the end of the day, like I said, when those lights turn off and Frank go home, I still be dealing with shit mentally. It's rough, bro. But I know it's just not me. This is the thing about yeah, but I also know it's not just me. So when I say to people all the time, like everybody's hurting. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like I deserve uh, more love or more understanding than anybody else. Everybody hurting right now. That's going through something.
There's something behind that smile, most likely. Shit, that's why I like my car rides. Like, you know, there's a lot I post myself driving and shit like that. Even though you shouldn't drink and I mean, not drink and drive. You definitely shouldn't do that. But you shouldn't, you know, drive and be recording. But that's like my escape, man. I'm in my zone. My brain just.
I love riding and just listening to music.
Yeah, that's something I do that works.
Yeah,
That's one thing I love about Nebraska is that you was able to just ride. You could just take a trip, get outside of the city. You know what I'm saying? You would be in Sarpy County, and you just cruise, you smoke, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying, and relax. You know what I'm saying?
Sarpy did.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I think Sarpy don't really mess with you like that. Nah, it ain't racial profiling.
I lived in Sarpy for 3 years. So I will say they didn't never. I got pulled over once and I U-turned trying to leave Popeyes.
I left Sarpy so many times, cooked. Hey, listen, I've been a blessed individual, and I shouldn't even speak on it because I really be thinking that's bad luck. And that's not. I don't need no karma to come get me. I just need to behave myself. That's all.
All right, so let's get to the show, man. First topic. MJ, Micheal Jordan himself, the GOAT, the greatest of all times.
Yeah.
A video is surfacing of Jordan.
James.
The video.
We rocking Jay. We rocking the Jordan shirt today, intentional.
Oh, you got the Jay Money shirt on?
I got the Jordan intentionally. I'm disrespectful. Don't ever
do it for hoes.
Ever.
Do it for the hoes.
Yeah.
I got the Santa Claus. Do it for the hoes. Let's watch the clip of Jordan. This has been a debate for the last 3 days. So Jordan is pinching this kid's ass. I get it. The world is sensitive with all this Epstein stuff going on, with all of the Epstein files coming out and all of the pedophilia that's going on in Hollywood and with all of these celebrities. I'm telling y'all, just watch the clip and we'll have the conversation. We'll be right back with y'all. That audio is trash. All right, so I'm telling y'all,
man, that's your goat, man. That's your goat.
Now look, the news already came out. It was a bad. If you look at it close enough, there was ice. So they dumped ice and water on the deck. You know how when you win the Super Bowl, they dumped ice Gatorade on the deck. About it, and I believe it. Look, let's watch the clip one more time in the corner of the screen. No, we'll put it on the side of the screen. Hold on. Let me put this video on real quick so we can have this conversation, please.
Man, he's dumping that little boy. Hold up. You see what I see, man?
No, this is where
multiple times he's pinching that little boy ass, man.
This is where
that ain't no ice, man.
Carl, we had this conversation. This is where the world is starting to change.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, dude. What the problem is? It's bad timing due to the fact of the Epstein files. the stuff with Diddy, it looks bad, but it really wasn't bad. And I kind of knew by the little kid's reaction. If you really pay close attention, if you're really a person that is observant and you see the little kid didn't overreact, didn't act like, hey, why are you touching my butt? Like you know what I mean? Like it wasn't, this is Jordan we talking about. Jordan literally avoided political
Man,
conversation.
Jordan just a man. He just a
No,
Carl,
he a man that he listen. No.
go ahead,
We ain't
Carl.
gonna put him in. Yeah. The little kid ain't even overreacting. He know what he doing. And Jordan probably even tell you that you got that ice in you. But listen, it looked bad though. It looked crazy. The visual looked crazy. This is why I tell you, do not believe everything you see and half of what you hear. Like, am I saying that wrong? I might be
yeah,
saying
but
that
I'm
wrong.
gonna believe more what I actually see than what I hear. And I see
No. That's a trick. That's a trick, Frank. They trying to. You got to understand. Jordan just won millions in the
he
law.
like Indy 500.
Oh my mama, this is intentional. This is to make him look bad. This is to
Man, he made
tarnish
himself
who
look
Jordan
bad,
is.
bro. Man, he shouldn't have did that, man.
No, only thing Jordan ever did in life that we are aware of that's documented is gambling. Ain't no touching no little boys, man. For real. Matter of fact, he
Now,
married a
I ain't saying he
girl.
do it all the time. It just
No,
The
I'm just
here,
telling
in
you.
the
Frank
time.
here, he said, I
No,
ain't
he
saying he
ain't
did.
Yeah,
puffy.
man, yeah, it's what he did right then and there. I don't know what he
I'm
was
not,
behind closed
listen,
doors. But
it's
man,
hard
y'all
for me
sitting
to
there telling
defend
me
it.
that was y'all son up there, y'all would be cool with that.
If
Like really?
facts came out that him and his dad was dumping a Gatorade bath, and ice was in his back, and Jordan was getting the ice out of his back, and then like I said, you can even see
He
him
was
rubbing his
pinching
leg.
his ass.
No, he wasn't. He was
What
rubbing.
you mean?
Nah, Frank, that's for the
He's grabbing his
sick-minded.
ass.
Hey, we're
Frank,
gonna keep playing this clip today.
Yes.
Understand it. We're gonna keep playing this
no, no,
clip. Go
no,
ahead, talk,
no.
Carl. You talk through it.
No, that little boy, listen, nobody's alarmed around him. No, them are all adults around him. Nobody's taking that no kind of way. Like, for real, for real.
Right, because it's
It's
Jordan.
people, no, Frank, I'm gonna be real with you. It's people that don't even conversate about what their uncle did to them when they was a kid. And I'm not even being funny. I'm just being honest. But y'all gonna say Jordan was trying to touch a kid and he on TV?
Man, I ain't saying he trying to, but he did. Me personally, I feel like that
Nah,
wasn't it.
Frank, that's great.
He
That's great
violated.
content, but that ain't real.
He violated.
I look again. As I gotta speak from I normally try to put my human hat on,
This
but sometimes,
Jordan, dog. This
huh?
Jordan.
I
This
know.
Jordan we talking about. And 50 Cent disrespectful for even trying to be funny about that. This ain't the
50 Cent.
time for that, 50
But see,
Cent.
this
We
one I don't get it.
appreciate your
Why is it
humor.
because it's Jordan that's supposed to be cool? Not just with any of them. From Diddy,
Jordan
all the
always,
rest.
Frank,
Because it's Jordan, we
I
got to let that
listen,
slide.
Go
Frank,
ahead,
I'm
Carl.
not even being funny. This ain't got nothing to do with his sneakers. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm a fan of basketball. When Jordan played, he avoided all conflicts with blacks, anything. He didn't even stand for black people when it was time to stand for black people. Jordan wanted nothing to do with no media. There's no way I'm gonna even play like that was what he was doing. There's no way he was doing that, man.
Man, he
Ain't
old, man. Old people slip up and they do things that he probably was like, oh shit. Because how much you want to bet after that, he probably realized, oh shit, I just did that shit on
I
TV.
bet you $1,000,000 Jordan don't make a statement. I wouldn't. Why?
Yeah,
Don't
because
disrespect me.
everybody know, even if it's, because at the end of the day, guys, this is all opinions. I think that was wrong. Y'all don't think he did anything, malice
Told
in that. It's just an
totally look Frank, it looked crazy. It looked
I'm crashing
crazy. I
out if that was my
can't
son. I
argue
tell
with
you
you
that much.
because
I
listen,
don't
if I
even play
argue
like
with
that
you
with
I'm
my
on the
kids. I'm
side of people that's pedophiles, it looked crazy.
man, it
This
look
is
real.
Jordan we talking about. And y'all say, oh, Jordan, he's normal. Nah, it's Jordan. He
Man,
avoided political
man, he's still a
conversations.
man. That's no different than a king. Yes, I fuck with Bron. I
No,
like the shit
Kings,
that he showed that he
listen,
said
Frank.
he's still a man.
No, Kings were awful men. Kings had to make decisions that was awful. Kings are
Yeah,
different.
maybe the
Jordan is
decision. See,
not that,
man, I
dog.
don't want to make it
Y'all
sound
got,
like I'm getting
y'all
jokes
gotta
with the
talk one at
situation.
a time because of
All right.
the frequency. Go ahead and say what you said, Carl.
I said Kings were awful men. This is known in history. Kings had to make awful decisions. throughout historic. This is not that. Jordan is Jordan. Jordan is Jordan. He's an influential, and he cares about his reputation. There's no way he would do
And not
nothing.
only that, we got to keep in mind there's hundreds of cameras around. We're talking about probably the greatest athlete of all time is going to molest a child on camera.
Hey, y'all feel how y'all feel, man.
They said the ice was in his bag, Frank. How many times do I have to show you the clip?
Are you watching the clip? He is pinching that little boy ass.
No, he's not.
Hey, Frank.
He pinching.
Frank. If someone touched my son butt in that situation, I'm sure my son's gonna look awkward and turn around and look like this ain't right. Even the people, even the adults that's around him, they're not reacting because they know what he's doing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, listen, it's people that literally avoid. Frank, it's people in Omaha, literally, that know people's on a register that literally ignore that shit. Don't play with me about Jordan, dog.
That's the thing.
Matter of fact, let me give everybody some homework.
That's one of your icons, so you don't want to see
Frank,
that.
let me give everybody some homework. Go see your favorite partner on the registry. Listen, go look it up right now. You'll be surprised. The Omaha people, listen, I'm telling you to tap into it. Man, if you go accuse Jordan of that,
Jordan, man, he just can't.
No, make sure everybody around you locally.
I will say this. Carl is 1,000% right when it comes to Jordan has stayed out of any scrutiny his whole career, his whole life. Environment. You have never heard any scandal. The worst thing you ever heard about Jordan is he was a terrible fucking teammate.
All right, you want to know my rebuttal to that?
Yeah.
And this might be on the subject, but it ain't for what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's like somebody in the streets that we know was 100 for 20, 30 years, and he ended up ratting. Oh, 20, 30 years, he was a real one. That's the same thing with the Jordan thing. Yes, he ain't got no type of trouble, and he ain't getting in trouble for this, but he just did something that I believe was wrong.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, inappropriate. The same
We
thing.
could say it was inappropriate. We can't accuse him of being a pedophile. It's real niggas that's locally around you that's real pedophiles that nobody say nothing to. Matter of fact, people dap them up in your local barbershops. They don't care. Don't nobody say nothing. It's cool.
Right. That's just like when
but now that it's Jordan, y'all gonna be
still love his music, and we know what he was doing.
I don't think Jordan's a pervert though.
Who?
I ain't saying in the bed with women and shit like that, but not touching children. Then they said
no. He said R. Kelly. Wait. Did he say R. Kelly?
Yeah.
No, R. Kelly was on video urinating on a young lady.
But what
Jordan wasn't on none of that. That's not even close.
Most people still listen to him after they know and see what he does.
You're not wrong, Frank.
His opinions, man. Y'all think that wasn't inappropriate? I think it was.
No. It's hard. It's hard to defend. It's hard to defend that. One is Jordan is gonna look crazy because I'm a fan of Jordan, and then two is gonna look crazy because I think that there's bigger issues that we should worry about than that. I promise you. And I think 50 Cent was wrong for trying to point that out and trying to make a mockery of that.
Because I didn't point that out. The social media world pointed that out. 50
no, so did 50. So did 50. He made a comment. 50 has a heavy influence in our culture. You can't do shit like that, dog. You can't be like, even if it's funny, like it ain't that funny. Like that ain't that funny to me, man.
See,
that's not funny.
Just like you saying that, Carl, it's somebody saying, but that's 50 Cent though. Just like you saying with Jordan, how you admire him, got respect for him. People be saying the same thing.
I don't mind. Listen, Frank, I don't mind. I don't admire nobody enough to ignore some sick shit they doing. But I'm saying it's people locally around you. That's why I did. That's around you every day. That's pedophiles that nobody say nothing about. That's probably your cousin, probably your friend, probably your buddy. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's handle our neighbors first before we like tap into Jordan. No, we gotta. I can't respect this and be like, because I know people on the registry that's from Omaha that people literally ignore. Literally, I swear. Cool niggas. Cool niggas you might love. Cool niggas you might admire. Don't talk to me about Jordan. Y'all ain't tapping into the real life local jokers that's really affecting the community. Let's not do that.
All right. So I want to switch gears a little bit.
I'm sorry, that was deep, huh?
I'm gonna make sure we don't get too deep because I still live in Omaha.
Okay.
I still live in Omaha. But anyway,
look at my face. What that mean? You almost offended. Look at my face. We already discussed that. Look at my face. No, for real. Look.
No, I get it. Okay, but
no, please look at it.
Carl, let's get to the next topic. So next topic is I want to discuss this. A young lady, I want us to have an eyes wide shut moment right now. A young lady by the name of Piper. She had a YouTube channel with her mom, with her friends. And long story short, she was on ABC News and she's only 18 years old. I want y'all to see if y'all see what I see as an ABC sexualizing this girl. And what I mean by that is we're living in an eyes wide shut moment to where they're literally laughing in our face doing weird shit. So what I'm trying to say is the girl Piper made $2.9 million in one day when she started the OnlyFans. She's 18 years old. The problem that I had when she was on ABC, I was just sitting there watching it. And I was like, damn. They sexualizing her right now on fucking ABC with her little ass clothes on, putting her makeup on.
I'm shocked by that, and I ain't even seen it yet.
But I'm saying,
have you seen a fucking shampoo commercial? That's sexualized.
But y'all gotta see this. This is if you ain't disturbed, if you disturbed by the Jordan Ice situation, if you're not disturbed by seeing an 18-year-old girl talk to ABC News about OnlyFans and sex stuff, I just want to see if y'all see what I see. We're not even gonna watch too much of it, but I got a lot of it. I just want y'all to see a taste of how they in our face. They literally mock us in our face. Y'all can't sit and have her be interviewed about some shit her mom was doing, as you guys are doing the same thing for views as well. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all. Just check it out. It's pretty interesting.
Singer, but then I kind of thought about it. I was like, I don't think that that's for me. I'm never gonna have a good reputation. I'm never going to have a clean slate. I don't really want a clean slate.
It does seem that a lot of the people who are consuming content on OnlyFans, especially of really young girls like Piper, who is only 18, are older men.
It's always just been adult men who are sort of leering after these barely legal women. As a culture, we fetishize youth to such an extreme degree.
Does it trouble you that a lot of your fans are older men?
I mean, it's not, I don't really think about it that much. I don't think about it like that.
Your OnlyFans has no nudity.
I mean, no, not yet, at least. I'm not shutting that door because I'm very comfortable with who I am, but nothing yet. I just started. It's literally only been a month. I love to show my body, and I show my body on Instagram. If I show that much on Instagram, I'm obviously doing more on OnlyFans.
But you do personalized services, like chatting with people.
Of course. It's successful people, it's lonely people. I don't care who they are, but I care for them as an individual and as an individual, and I want to make them more happy. If that's what they want. If they want me to be mean to them, sure. I don't care. Like.
Part of the business model with OnlyFans is that these models are able.
All right, we're not gonna watch that too long. I just wanted to break down, even with ABC, they were sexualizing her in that whole, it's like a 10-minute clip of her, but they show her in bathing suits. And I'm like, y'all can't sit and say that she's barely 18 and y'all sexualizing this girl. She's not even 21 yet. But ABC was ballsy enough to still sexualize her while talking about her mom was sexualizing her. It was the weirdest shit ever. And maybe I'm on a different fucking planet, but when I was seeing that shit, I'm sorry.
It's just that everybody's hypocrites at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly. And then to sit and watch somebody make $2.9 million. I was having a conversation with a friend and I said, there's motherfuckers that will work their whole life and they'll never see that.
That's why she did it. That's why she did it. That's why she did it, because you got to think about it. You know, it's young ladies that act like adults before they turn 18. Once they turn 18, it's a real lick. I'll be 100 with you. You got to think about the young lady Bad Bunny, which was a young lady that was on Dr. Phil that got in some trouble once she turned 18, you know how much money she made off of OnlyFans model? It's almost like you can't resist it. It ain't like she's out there prostituting. But one thing she did ignore was a young lady that was on a OnlyFans platform, and she said that she didn't recommend that she took that route. You know what I mean? And maybe she will regret it, maybe she won't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I wish she would find, a different route to get her money, but in the same breath, she get her money, break their asses. If they gonna give her the money, that's kind of weird. But
one of my favorite.
They gonna give her the money, Frank. I promise you.
Huh?
This is why it's important. This is why it's important as grown men. Like it's been a scandal about Kevin Durant having a burner. Like you got to be careful how you carry yourself on social media. I learned this from my wife. Like I got to be careful. I can't just be randomly liking pictures and being reckless on social media because it look crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's important that I control what I consume. You know what I mean? I would never watch no OnlyFans. I've never subscribed to nobody's OnlyFans. I would never. No girl's that important to me in life, nigga. In life. Like for real, for real.
See, right now with somebody looking at this like shit, so
I know they don't care, but I do.
They,
no, Frank,
breaking their bank to spend on that shit.
No, I care. People might not care, but I do. I don't want to consume that shit.
I think it's only right that we segue into this is one of my favorite clips right now. We need more architects. We need more manufacturers. We need more architects. We need more labor workers. We need everybody's too busy trying to be famous off of social media. I was telling you this the other day too, Carl. I was telling you how everybody wants to just do TikToks. Nobody wants to do labor. Nobody wants to work. I love this clip of this guy talking about we don't need to do music no more. And he was breaking down how we need more people for the farm infrastructure. I just thought it was a dope video. And it's tailored to seeing somebody like the girl Piper make $2.9 million. And to see him say what he said, I've been feeling this way for a while now. Mm-hmm. There is nobody going to school for real education and to get a real trade. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all. It's pretty funny.
I was watching the Grammys new artist performances, and I think we did it. I think we've run out of songs and song ideas. We don't need to be making music anymore. It's time to turn our attention to farming. We've already made all the music you can possibly make. I mean, we got white guy, no guitar, black guy with guitar, girls, one of every kind, all pretending to be Korean, pretending to be black. It's done. We've completed music. Now we have to turn our attention to farming and production. There's a lot more innovation to be made in the field of agriculture. Like, we got to put down the Pro Tools and pick up some real tools, like a Komatsu PC210 LC11 hydraulic excavator. Singing and dancing in a back alley, that's not an art. 168 horsepower, 52,000 pound operating weight, now that's art. That's engineering.
All right, so again, I've been saying this to people. Everybody want to be famous. Everybody want to make $2.9 million in one day. Nobody wants to do the hard labors. This is why planes are crashing. This is why houses are blowing up. This is why the infrastructure of how America was built is not where it's supposed to be. We don't have people outside of regular folk doing construction when it comes to like land cement. Where's the pipe layers? Pause. Where's the mechanics? Where's the people that help build buildings? I haven't heard of anybody going to school with relevancy in years. When I say that, I mean, when I ask people about school, I say, what are you going to school for? Nursing. Now, granted, nursing is a great career to have, but that's the only real field left that people are going into in healthcare. Nobody's trying to be a doctor. Nobody's trying to really be a lawyer. We ain't talking about Kim Kardashian. We're talking about the infrastructure of how America was built. I'm talking about from mechanics, from hard laborers, what do they call it? Blue collar workers. We have a bunch of people wanting to be white collar due to social media. I know this might be a little
too. The whole objection now is to work smarter, not harder.
But that's why the world is going to shit though. Because exactly what you said.
If I can sit right here and film something and that shit go viral where I can make some money instead of fucking 8 hours out in the field sweating throwing my back out, who gonna choose that shit?
Well, first off, in order to have that correct infrastructure, you got to pay the laborers what they're worth. Meaning, somebody, for example, somebody that works in a warehouse. I think warehouse jobs are the most underrated, underpaid jobs on the fucking
all
planet.
Jobs are, man. At this point, all jobs are you being underpaid, most likely.
But somebody that's working in a UPS truck, I've worked in a UPS truck for a year. And when I tell you that was strenuous work, and for them to still be getting paid $20 an hour is crazy.
Man, I got a story about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So me and my guy Coop, home, by the way. Welcome home, bro. We had went to orientation for that shit. Man, they like, yeah, the money decent. Keep in mind, this is years ago. This probably 2003 or some shit. And they like, yeah, we pay good, but best believe you're going to work for that pay. So we taking a little tour and shit, and we see how they working in them trucks, loading shit. Man, we left. Like, man, hell no.
And it's still that way right now.
So shout out to them guys that do that shit, because, yeah, that job, they do that shit. That's true.
I'm telling you, like I said, when I ask people, like, what are you going to school for? Or even when I see people talking about what they're going to school for, I never hear anybody going to school for something that's, like, going to change the world or help build the world. It's always like, to me, healthcare is not easy, but it's easy. It's not late.
Can I tap in?
Yeah.
Since it's tap in Tuesday, let me tap in real quick. I'm gonna tell you who the best niggas in America is. The best niggas in America is down south niggas. You know why? Because niggas that's still on farms, niggas that's still able to get shit from their daddy, their grandpa, nigga, their great grandpa. That shit is special. Like, this is what I learned that I lacked. And what I love is cultivating, learning how to do that shit, learning how to hunt. Like, because what I realize is if the world shut down and I don't know how to do none of that shit, man, I'm in trouble. But I realize that the best people that's black in America is from down south. And that's people that still on. Huh?
Are you saying that from a survival standpoint? Like, you saying?
I'm saying, of course, I'm saying it from a survival standpoint, because a lot of things, a lot of material shit. See, I'm a city slicker. And this is what I learned about myself. I'm a city slicker, which means that I'm materialistic. I'm just a typical average Joe. But what I learned is that to really make me a real stay dangerous nigga, I'm gonna say nigga, to make me a real stay dangerous nigga, I need to be down south with my people that really know how to get it in, to know how to grind, to know how to plant shit, to know how to grow shit, to know how to kill food.
Standpoint,
down south, it ain't a lot of them cats down there that still know how to do that shit that he's saying.
So, no, it is. It is. You'd be surprised. Hey, listen, when I run in the country, niggas, hey, listen, they still know what's popping. They still have the.
And we are living in a dark time right now, to where we might be in a civil war any day now, of which nobody is discussing either. With the Epstein's files dropping and everything that's unfolding, we might be headed towards a civil war. So it is good to know how to hunt. It is good to know how to fish. It is good to know how to protect your family.
Yeah. Not only do I appreciate the fact that I have the right to bear arms, but it's just not only to shoot at individuals. It's just in general. I'm gonna have to come to a point where I gotta hunt. If I'm a felon, I can't have a gun. Like, that's disrespectful. Like, that type of stuff is important to me, because I'm learning what's really important in life. And it ain't really the city. It's really knowing how to be a man. It ain't a lot of macho men in today's time.
I agree. And there's not a lot of men's men. But I will say that I do want to learn how to fish. I do want to learn how to hunt, because when
it's necessary. Even when you see dude, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. Even when you see Boosie doing it and he fishing and he excited, y'all think he being goofy? Nah, them is skills you need to have. Like, that shit is like real life. Like, we rapping and driving Porsche, that shit fake.
No, like, and that's why I watch a lot of survival shows. Like
me too. Alone, I'm on Alone right now on Netflix.
Yeah, I watch a lot of survival shows I love Naked and Afraid. One of my favorite shows to fall asleep to.
On my mama.
Naked and Afraid?
Oh, you know what it is.
It's where they drop. It's where they drop two people in the woods, butt ass naked, with nothing but a knife and a fire start.
Here we go with that again. Why are they naked?
This has
because you know why, Frank?
Adam and Eve. They're trying to treat it like Adam, because the whole point of it is like Adam and Eve. Now,
back in the day, Back in the day, you didn't have the items of going to buy 12 pair of jeans. You didn't have the benefit to go buy sneakers and Jordans.
See, this is what the Epstein files did to you. Now you can't think outside of something.
Nah, Epstein files ain't do that shit to Frank. Don't do that. Don't put that on Frank like that.
It's a TV show. Why are they naked out in the wild?
Because that's the whole premise of the show. Naked and Afraid is you gotta learn how to make your own clothes. You gotta learn how to make your own shoes. They're basically like Adam and Eve for 21 days.
So with that, you don't feel like whatever channel this is on, they just sexualizing them?
I know they're not. They're literally teaching you how to have survivor skills while being butt ass naked. No, you don't get to wear your fitted
Frank,
block the shade.
Can you survive 2 weeks in the desert?
In the desert, shit, probably not. But shit, if I got, man, I'll figure it out. Shit.
All right,
no, you a real nigga. I guarantee you go figure it out.
Right.
But what I'm telling you is
that
you gotta have an ideal.
I got a question. Can you survive, both of y'all? Do y'all think y'all can survive 21 days dropped off into the wilderness of Africa, butt ass naked, no shoes, just a knife and a fire starter? Do y'all think?
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
You could drop me off in the woods with nothing. And I'm on mama. I'm gonna drive out that motherfucker with a Cadillac on deuces. I promise you.
Hey, that's
promise
what
you.
He said, shit, put me in a jungle, shit. I'm gonna come
I
with that
promise
motherfucker
you.
with a chinchilla on, man. Come
Hey,
on,
y'all,
man.
y'all motherfuckers is cap. He said he gonna come out the woods.
Hey, dude, that shit sound cute. Hey, it sound cute. But I tell you this. I watch weird shows like you just said. I watch Alone. I watch Survival. I know how to build a tent, nigga. I know how to get water. I know how to boil the shit to make sure there ain't no bacteria in it.
Carl,
hey, listen.
we had this.
I know how to. Hey, listen. Hey, look at me. Look at me. This is my bow and arrow, my nigga.
Carl,
I'm shooting a frog.
Remember the conversation we had when we was talking about how when ICE, I said, Carl, and you was like, they've been doing that to us. That's your idea, your ideology of what you would do out in the woods because you fucking sit there on the show. I doubt you know to boil some water. I doubt you know how to catch a fish with a fucking string. I don't believe that. I'm sorry.
Man.
Normally,
so that shit. Yeah,
no, but
man, we survivors. Shit, we gonna do what we gotta do to make it home. I mean,
dude,
I hope so.
Dude, I'm damn near a Native American.
No,
you don't even know what that means. I know you like, what the fuck do that mean? A Native American. Listen, I'm gonna tell you when a snake bites you, what you need to do. Hey, listen, I know you don't believe this about me. I know you don't.
We're gonna call this Carl's big cap sex. Big cap.
No, it's big cap. You can say that all you want. You can say, Carl don't know what to do if a snake bit him. Carl ain't gonna know what to do if he gotta hunt and cook the food. On my mama, I do. On my mama. This on my mama. This your auntie Pee Wee. Nigga, I know what to do, dude.
All right, so Carl, I like to challenge.
Ask me anything right now.
Huh?
Oh, you don't know nothing about survival. Never mind. Go ahead.
I know how to fucking survive. All right, so it's only right.
In the hood.
I got two more topics I would love for us to discuss. So
let's go.
Goes up to a stranger and takes a picture of him, and then he creates an AI video of him kissing the lady in the store, and he showed the guy's wife. This is a terrible prank, but it really happened. And the dude's wife was fucking pissed. She thought he really kissed the girl. Let's watch the clip. I think this shit is crazy, what AI is doing to people and what it's capable of. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all.
The lady in the red and black shirt, do you know where she went? The lady that was with you?
That's her.
No, this lady. The lady that you were with, you were talking to?
You sure that's me?
Yeah.
Well, that's you, but I don't know her.
She was stealing. We're looking for her.
Oh.
What? What is that?
And she was.
That's like a kiss. It sure as
You
hell
would know
ain't
if
me,
you got
dude.
kissed.
How the hell?
Wait, are you guys together?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Huh?
That was you?
No.
Well,
that was a lie.
wait a minute.
We fucking got him.
Let me see this
But
kiss.
no, but this.
the hell did how the hell?
And,
See,
I'm
it
not-
looks like somebody's got the same shirt. I swear to God, I have no idea how that. I have never ever seen that girl. I've never even seen her. Where'd she go?
All right, so that's the actual clip, and I will be the first to say this is what's gonna get old people left behind too. This woman really believed that was her husband in that video, and she was pissed.
Baby, I can explain.
Yeah, he tried to explain it to her. But this is why old people are going to get left behind with technology. Because
It's scary, man.
It is scary. And I was watching the show. This is how crazy this shit get, Carl. We was having this conversation last night. I was watching Fear Factor. This is the show I've been watching lately. And it's this white guy. He has a mullet. He's acting like the most trailer trash white guy you could possibly act like. He's acting like he's this dude that he has a mullet. He has the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, is what you said, Carl. But
he acting like a villain. A villain. He's acting like a villain.
Yes. So, but he's also acting like a trailer dude that probably don't like black people. But then they show pictures of him, and he said, "Well, I'm just trying to take care of my beautiful daughter," and his daughter was black. But there's multiple red flags. One of the red flags was I noticed in the pictures that they shared, I could tell it was AI. This is how sharp we have to become. There was no way that he has a black daughter. I don't even think the show Fear Factor is real. I think it's scripted. It's too many characters in the show where it doesn't make sense. And Kyrie Irving said it best. He said that America is full of actors. I'm telling you, I watched Fear Factor, and in the show, he said, "My black daughter," and then they showed pictures of him, and you could tell it was AI. Like his arm was through his daughter's arm. It just didn't make sense. And I said, now the average eye is not going to pay attention to that shit. I paused it, rewind it, kept on looking at it. His daughter didn't have an arm in one of the pictures. I was like, this is not real. They put him with a little black girl.
What about that Tupac video I posted?
That's what I said.
Like, man, that's AI. You gotta admit that shit look crazy, eh?
Well,
it
again,
look crazy.
This is why AI is going to leave a lot of motherfuckers behind, and AI is going to turn into Carl. Same shit you're going through right now. Not to bring it up, but to bring it up. Same thing you're going through right now with the gun situation. They can AI that and make it look like you had something to do with it. I'm not saying that they can.
No, they said that a while back that's going to be probably one of the main issues because. How can you tell what's really real and what's fake? Because of the way.
Well, that's why you gonna be able to. That's why if you got a hungry
beating cases, I think too more.
Thank you.
Being charged, shit.
Oh,
correct.
No, I don't think
if you got, but
AI
listen,
not going to work in our favor. Not at all.
No, AI has to be used very responsible. Like you have to be responsible with how you use that,
right,
and it's unfortunate. If Fear Factor played us like it's a reality show, and they showing us this shit with the guy and his daughter's not really black, that's terrible and that's horrible on their part because this is going to put everybody's integrity in question. It's unfortunate, but I think that we always had to be like that in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But now that's why I told Frank, you got to be careful what you see because everything what you see is not going to be real at this point. You know what I mean?
I mean,
at this point, you got
saying that out loud is scary though. Like that in itself, that everything that we see, like I told you with the football ideology. I knew years ago when they was doing instant replay and they would tell us that he fumbled the ball when I know for a fact he didn't fumble the ball, that it was going to be a problem. Now they got AI to the point where they literally put the ball on the ground and they can tell you how far away the fucking ball is from the fucking first down marker. Like, but all of that shit is AI. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even want to watch TV no more, bro. At this point, I'm only watching shit like Martin, fucking the Wayans brothers, like old school. I almost feel like my dad watching Sanford and Son or some shit like that. Because, but
MASH.
Yeah,
watching
like
MASH or some shit.
I'm watching real TV. I don't want to watch this. And I'm telling you, if you haven't watched Fear Factor, it's really good. But
I mean, with the technology, look how you go in some of these fast food places and you gotta
talk to the AI. Yeah.
Like,
Taco Bell's the worst. You go to Taco Bell right now and you order a Pepsi, they're gonna give you a goddamn lemon lime slushy. Don't give a fuck, hand it to you. And you're like, I told the computer, well, that's not what the computer heard. And I said to myself, that is wild that y'all don't even correct.
I'm sitting there arguing with these.
Y'all don't even correct what I told the computer. I got an argument with the people at Taco Bell. I was like, I just ordered boop and boop to get, and then they was like, well, that's not what the computer said. I said, well, why the fuck am I talking to a computer? You sitting right here. But AI is going to fuck up a lot of shit. And obviously, hopefully that man after his wife.
Well, I doubt if it's just the drinks that we got to be concerned with. The wrong drink, because that could be easily fixed. I mean, once we really start depending on AI and thinking that everything it says is the truth, we're definitely in trouble. Yeah. And everything we see on video is the truth, we're definitely in trouble. Even like the Micheal Jordan thing, which I don't think that was AI. I'm just being funny about it. I'm just bringing it back up because it's no way I think Micheal Jordan was touching on that boy, Frank. I'm sorry.
That's your opinion, my guy.
No way.
Oh, before we get out of here, I want this very inspirational clip, and we can digest it for a quick second. This brother came out, the lady was talking about she relies on ChatGPT to give her information or what she should say to somebody, and he said something that was really dope. And if you're listening, if you're tuning in right now, please listen to what this man said, because this shit was amazing what he said. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all.
Every day, but if I still don't know,
if you go within, you will.
I need a Chat GPT plan. These people need a Chat GPT plan after they go within. What is the plan after going within? We gotta give them the plan.
It's a battle of the AIs. To your point, it's actual intelligence versus artificial intelligence, and that's the problem. People want artificial shit instead of actual.
Invented by actual.
That's my point. So why are you looking for artificial to help you when you got it in you? You are the computer.
They invented it because clearly they don't.
Your hair is your antenna. Your ears are your beacons. Your nose is your sensor. Your mouth is your speaker. Your heart is your generator. Your core is your it's your power, and your feet are your anchor. We are computers. We don't just get downloads, we get uploads. You couldn't have artificial without actual intelligence. If it's actual, it's factual. We're not in alignment with factual shit because we're so enamored with the bullshit. That's outside of ourselves. If you want to be great, go fucking within. She wants steps, go within. Stop chasing cars and money, hoes and clothes, and go within. Start taking care of your health. Tupac said, change the way we eat, change the way we live, change the way we treat each other. You want steps? That's the steps. Stop blaming every motherfucking body else for your issues. And go within, man. And I'm passionate about this because I have a love and an anger for how my people are. Passion is love and anger combined. If you don't have no vision, no passion, you will never have no motherfucking purpose.
Every day, but if I still don't.
All right, that's the clip. And I want to say that I keep saying on this show, everybody's hurting, but I think everybody is losing their purpose, getting caught up in social media and cell phones and AI and what's real and what's fake. That's why, like, when he was talking about channeling from within, I know the same video that I seen, not to bring it back up, but I'm trying to make a point to this. The same video that I seen of Micheal Jordan, outside of the bullshit that's going on with Epstein and outside of the bullshit that people are saying from just watching the video, when Jordan and his team gave the explanation, I watched the clip and from within myself, not because of what Frank told me, not because of what Carl told me. It was literally what I seen. And what I seen was exactly what they said that man was doing, which was getting ice out of this child's back. But I will say what he was saying, that guy that was just speaking, is we got to start searching for within because so many people are getting lost in the sauce and what's going on in society. They can't even fucking think for themselves.
Like people stop believing in themselves, basically.
That part.
Yeah, like
that part.
Yeah, that's really what he's saying. Stop believing in everything else and believe in yourselves.
And it's full of bullshit out here. I just thought it was a dope. Go ahead, Cuz.
And I like what he said, and shout out to Passionate Apparel. I like what he said, but I like that he had the emotions in his face. He almost was about to come out to tears because he was passionate about what he was saying. And I can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I mean? And he's saying that people are goofy if they believe that they could talk to a computer and get an answer and figure out their life. That ain't the way this shit go. This is why AI is dangerous.
AI
AI is dangerous.
getting people killed. AI is having people kill themselves. And then we're relying on AI to the point where we can't even think as a human being. This is fact.
Well, we're using AI as therapists, and that's where people are going wrong.
Yeah,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, if you want them to lay out some formats, a contract for you, and you still gotta go over it and make sure it's accordingly, you know what I mean? But AI is good for what it's good for, but don't get caught up in it too much emotionally. You're gonna be in trouble.
The Matrix.
Dog, I literally feel like I'm in a fucking simulation every day.
Machines versus the people, but both need both though.
Nah, I can't feel this pain. If I'm in a simulation, ain't no way this pain that I be feeling in my heart, there's no way I will be able to feel it. I know the difference between, have you ever woke up from a dream and you be like, oh my God, that shit feels so real. Like that's how I feel like. That's why I won't be feeling like this is a simulation, because this shit be feeling too real to me. Like my emotions, and when I cry, when I'm sad, my nigga, like it be feeling too deep. This ain't no stimulation, my nigga. Ain't no way.
Still be in a simulation and have feelings. Have you ever played a video game and was?
No, I just said it. I had a dream. I had a dream where I thought something happened, and I woke up feeling emotional about the dream. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I understand what you're telling me. Like that was a simulation, because in the dream, it was just a dream, but it felt real. It felt real. And I'm saying, I think what I go through in real life is different than a simulation.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, like the person in the chat said. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. Make sure you share the Smartest Dumb People to Facebook. Facebook is tripping right now. Please, Facebook tripping with me right now. We beefing until March 2nd. They won't let me go live from Facebook, so that's the issue with Facebook. Make sure you like and share it to Facebook. Tell your people about it. Like Toop said, this is the Smartest Dumb People. Hey, now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends and Caucasians. This is the Smartest Dumb People. Frank, you got something to say before we get up out of here?
You know, take care of yourself, drink a lot of water, take care of your kids.
You see, Frank, he got his water on deck, so he ain't just talking that shit, he living it. Carl, you got something to say before you get up out of here?
Yeah. Salute. That's it.
All right, man. Y'all have a great night.
Yo, at the hottest podcast in the city, the Smartest Dumb People. I'm here with my nigga, that dude Johnson. You know what I'm saying? We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Y'all tune in every week or every time. Hit the like button, subscribe, do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, share, tell your people about it. Y'all know what it is. It's the Smartest Dumb People.
See, man, when you get that